Alright, so basically, this is the new movie, which you can see at spin dash 24. I'm still on flat ground. It's not actually flat, but it's close enough. I'm not on this triangle yet, which lets me get like a huge amount more speed. If I go onto this triangle, I'll get like, what are some of these movies here? Like that's like the highest I got was 104, or 14.04 rather. Um, you can get 14.13 if you stay here, but we're like 4 or so position units back, and the goal is to get up to this spot where X rotation is 12,000 and facing angles should ideally be more downwards than this. But you can see that forward speed's like way higher than the old TAS, which was 13.4. So it might be better even if we can't get the facing angle to be as to the side. I'll probably double check what time we jump over the railing here, because that's going to be the biggest factor, is making sure that we're turned enough so that we jump over the railing. I think the old test had like 10.4 here, so it'd be on this frame, I think, 47, and you can see it takes 2 frames longer here because the facing angle sucks. It goes like upwards like this. I think we want to be jumping down, and you clip like here in the old test. I'll get some screens to compare, but yeah, the biggest thing here that's kind of interesting, and there's probably a value that we could have in DME that we are missing, but on these frames of turning, let me just find exactly where it is. So if I turn, let me open this. If I turn with like full stick to the side and then just frame advance like 3 times, you can see that my side speed is 3.26, and when I turn facing angle 18.5, if I hold an angle that's like, you can see this difference here. If I hold an angle that's like slightly up from straight to the side, I get the same facing angle, but my side speed doesn't go up as much, which I think I used this last time, and it was part of the reason why it was frustrating, is that I don't know how to determine how much side speed we're going to get. Like, you can see the controller angle is different, but there's no value that we have, to my knowledge, that says like how harshly the controller angle turned your character. See if I go slightly down. Yes, that's 326. Okay, 326. So straight to the side and like slightly down seems to do the same thing. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, so I can get more side speed if I hold like back. I don't know if more side speed's necessarily even good, but yeah, it's kind of finicky. So because you have to neutral stick here because of the loop trigger, so you actually have a fair bit of control over how much you turn, and we're missing a value that would help us optimize that. But yeah, you want to like release up here, and the frame before you release, like, get rid of this again. Oops, hold on. So this is the frame before release, and that's the frame of release. So on release, you want to be on this triangle, but the frame before, I don't think it matters. It might not be possible to tie the old tasks with the setup I did, because we're just a bit further down, so we don't have as much freedom to turn. And I might be able to fix that by adding a pause in the spin dash here to just like get a bit more speed and make up for the position loss. But yeah, at the moment I just want to try and get over this railing, see what we can get.